Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. M25 cat killer. The M25 cat killer is an unidentified individual or group thought to have killed, dismembered, and decapitated more than 250 cats beginning in 2014 in Croydon, but since spreading across and around London. Further killings were recorded in November 2016, with 10 feline victims being confirmed by police as linked. Investigation. The Metropolitan Police began investigating the series of incidents in November 2015, under the name Operation Takahe, led by Detective Sergeant Andy Collin, after the local unregistered animal charity South Norwood Animal Rescue and Liberty raised concerns about a series of cats found dead and missing their heads and tails. Police initially looked into whether the cats had been attacked by other animals such as foxes. By February 2016, the deaths of 10 cats had been linked by an examining vet. Following investigation into the mutilated remains, police believed a person or persons unknown to be responsible, and cat owners in the areas were advised not to let their cats out at night. In March 2016, Det. Sergeant Collins said that the perpetrator might be only mutilating the corpses after the animals had already died and could only face charges relating to public order theft. He noted that of the 6 cases being investigated, 5 of the cats had not been claimed, which would make it difficult to bring charges of theft or criminal damage. An investigating vet said he had found raw chicken in the stomachs of a number of the felines killed, believing the perpetrator was using the meat to lure the cats. The RSPCA believes that the deaths were due to blunt trauma, possibly from a moving vehicle. Snarl said some animals may have been thrown against a wall. The person or persons responsible removed the head and tails of the felines, with it being assumed that the body parts are being retained as trophies. This led to local people signing a petition which reached 30,000 signatures requesting DNA testing to be undertaken on the corpses in the hope of getting a match. As of March 2016, no human DNA had been recovered. It is thought that the attacker or attackers could have worn protective clothes and gloves to avoid getting scratched by the cats. A geographic profile of earlier victims indicates the attacker may have a base in South Norwood. By April 2016, Snarl had recorded 50 attacks across Crystal Palace, Mitcham, Streatham, Peckham, Charlton, Richmond, Orpington, and Farnborough in South London, Finchley, Tottenham, and Archway in North London, Stepney in the East, and Guildford in Surrey. Snarl reported that other animals including foxes and rabbits have been attacked in the same way. The RSPCA has investigated 20 cat deaths, and in June 2016, Snarl speculated that the cat killer may have claimed the 100th kill following the discovery of a decapitated cat found in Morden. In early 2017, decapitated cats were discovered in New Malden, Crowborough in Sussex, and other locations. In May 2017, Snarl reported that a fox head was left in the Caterham Tesco car park. However, a Caterham Tesco spokesperson said they were unaware of the incident. By July 2016, the media and Snarl had begun referring to the attacker as the M25 cat killer, after new reports, including a cat killed in Whiteleaf, Surrey, suggested the killer was operating around the M25 motorway. After reports of animal deaths in Maidstone, Sevenoaks and 7 other locations, Snarl adopted the terms M25 animal killer and UK cat killer. Reactions. In February 2016, the animal rights charity PETA offered a £5,000 reward to anyone providing information to the police that leads to the arrest and conviction of the serial cat killer. Public figures local to Croydon such as Martin Clunes, Dermot O'Leary and Caroline Flack have used their social media accounts to raise awareness of the crime in the hope it leads to an arrest. In an email to Metropolitan Police Commissioner, Sir Bernard Hogan Howe, actor Martin Clunes wrote, "As someone who shares my home with several four-legged companions, I read with horror that some of the cats had been decapitated, disemboweled, or dismembered. This is the stuff of nightmares." Thank you for watching. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.